back to Education Over Everything. I'm Dr. Yusuf Sabri, and this is our fourth part of our community college series titled Transfer Pathways. It's one of my favorite parts of the series because this is almost like graduation, where you see students who worked hard on their goals and they completed their journey, part of their journey, and they're moving to the next step. When it comes to community colleges, transfers can look different than your idea of just earning 60 credits and moving on to a four-year institution. A lot of community colleges offer different pathways to transfer. For example, some institutions, uh, for the one in Michigan, has a 3-in-1 program. So a lot of community colleges have partnerships with four-year institutions. And in this program, a student can take community college courses for 3 years, and then the last year transfer to that 4 year and only have to pay tuition, 4-year tuition for 1 year and earn their bachelor's degree. Wow. In addition, previously earning their associates and then earning their bachelor's. So that's one program of many, and each community college varies. For some community colleges, they even offer bachelor's degrees. So depending on what you want to major in, what institution you want to attend, community colleges offer a lot of untraditional pathways to get to the four-year institution. Also, it's important to research articulation agreements between the community college and the four-year institution. You don't want to go to a 4-year and have to repeat math, science, and English, where you could have met the course requirements for the articulation agreement, transfer those to that institution who accepts those articulation agreements, so you can keep taking classes towards that major and not have to repeat classes that you took in the community college because you took a different math than that was required for that articulation agreement. So that's something to pay attention to. What institutions do community colleges have articulation agreements with? Also, you want to look into, your traditional transfer to a 4-year. My advice would be, at the latest, a semester prior to you transferring and completing, you need to get with your academic advisor at the community college, and you need to start speaking to the academic advisors at the four-year institution to make sure you checked all of the boxes for a smooth and successful transfer. It may be some financial aid requirements, it may be some additional paperwork, and you also want to make sure you met, the graduation requirements for the community college that you attend, because you don't want to have to repeat classes in the end, and that's going to mess up your transfer to that four-year institution, or prolong that transfer to that four-year institution. So you want to make sure that you have enough time and you're prepared and you don't procrastinate, because you want to keep the momentum going from all the work you put in the community college. You want to keep going into that 4 year so you can earn your bachelor's. Everybody doesn't transfer. Some people come for the associates, some people come for certificates. That's great. But for those who do want to transfer, do not procrastinate, and be prepared at minimum a semester before you complete, because it takes time. It takes time for paperwork to go through. It takes time for paperwork to be processed, and you're not in control of everything. So if you want your journey to continue, if you want to be comfortable and stress-free, take care of your business ahead of time. Make sure you met those requirements. Make sure you talk to the institutions. Make sure you've done all the research that you possibly can, so when you transfer, it'll be as smooth as it can possibly be. It's still going to be some hiccups, but a low amount of hiccups compared to if you procrastinate. So we're going to continue in our community college series to part 5 when we talk about our career programs for those who want to enter careers. So stay tuned.